And we are back, baby. Out of the blue, without announcement. It's your boy, Wounded Viking, back in the building. Talking to myself because nobody's here yet. Matching my shirt. Oh, Brendan Gonzalez. What's up, Playboy? Giovanni Ford, Bobby Tapa, Alex Gogran. Welcome. Welcome to another Wounded Viking Live. Hey, Astrid, what is the meaning of life? There is no meaning. There is no meaning. The meaning is to create your own meaning, create your own reality, create your own video game. What's up, Giovanni? I'm good. What's up, Nadia? Meaning of life is to make it. My meaning is to make cancer the best thing that ever happened to me. That's it. I want to be able to look back on all of this and say, cancer made me a better person. Cancer enhanced my life. What's up, Jarva? I see you with the red hair, looking nice. I like it. The meaning of life is to create meaning for yourself, to find meaning. Oh, Nepal. Big shout out to Nepal. Oh, thank you so much. We already have a donation. That's amazing. Shout out to Norwegia. Obsolete. I love you. I love you too. How does one find purpose, or how do you make a purpose if you can't find it? Honestly, guys, from all the things that I've tried in my life, I tried traveling, I tried taking drugs, I tried chasing love, I tried, basically everything. The thing that fulfills you the most, and this is the God honest truth, is doing something for someone else, helping someone, knowing that you made a change in the life of someone else. That is just an absolute, like, that's the best. I spent months in Colombia, in South America. I was in Brazil in the carnival, looking around thinking, I'm not happy. You know, you can have the world, but if what you're doing is meaningless, it doesn't make you happy at all. I want to say thank you, Obsolete, so much for your donation. That is amazing. I'm good, Nadia. Do you believe that demonic spirits can possess people? Yeah, to a certain extent. I don't think it's as cut and dry as like demons jumping into you, but I do feel people can become possessed due to certain reasons, due to who they live with. For example, when you sleep someone, when you have sex with someone, energy is transferred. You take a little piece of that person with you for the rest of your life. I do believe in that. Things keep going badly this year. How do I cope when it feels like someone just wants me to fail? Everything I worked for hasn't gone right. Harvey Sink, radical acceptance, buddy. You have no choice. You have no choice but to just keep pushing and try to make it to the next day. That's what a lot of us are doing right now. Times are dark. Life sucks right now. There's not a lot of people having fun. We're all in quarantine. Either you're sick, you're dying, or you're stressed out because you got bills to pay, you're not making money, or you're working from home where you don't feel comfortable working. There's not a lot of people happy right now. It's dark times. And honestly, it's adapt or die. Adapt or die. I stand by that. So I understand Harvey are saying things are not going good for you, but trust me, you're not alone. Hang in there. And you have one job, staying alive, make it to the next day. Hey, what's up, Bookski? That's my buddy right there, Lander Books. He's a real life friend. He knows me in real life. Hey, Bookski, hit me up with a donation, man. Send me over some dollars, you cheap bastard. What if you get it thrown back in your face? So many dickheads around. Alex, you cannot have your happiness and how you view the world be influenced by people. Like, come on, man. There's a bunch of dumbass people out there all the time. If I would build my happiness and me having a good day or not on how people in society treat me, I would have a lot of bad days. I cannot afford that. I cannot afford that. You need your own belief system. Believe in yourself, you know. People are gonna be people, man. Let them be what they are. Fuck them. Brandon, the government already has a cure for cancer. They don't want to give it out because they're making millions from cancer patients. I do not know. You have a purpose. Thank you. Greetings from Germany, Ragnar. Dankeschön, meine Freund. Vielen Grüßen für meine Freundinnen in Deutschland. Hi, Douglas. Hi, Job. Dabin. When you go outside, does somebody judge you? Because fight the haters. Keep it up, bro. You'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Man, I'm happy to hear that I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm busting my ass all the time to pull this thing out of the mud. And it's never going to stop. The marathon continues. R.I.P. Nipsey. But when I go outside, people judge me. Sure, they judge me, but let them judge. How would you feel if you saw a unicorn or like a giraffe for the first time? You never seen a giraffe, even in a picture. You know what I mean? You cannot, guys. Listen. Stop putting people on the pedestal. Why do we even care about the opinions of people that we don't even respect, yet we care still? How does that work? What's your lovely girlfriend's name again? Katya from Sweden. You're one awesome inspiration. I want to ask you, what do you work with? It seems you're living it very good. Douglas, tack så mycket. Tack så mycket. Jag bor I Belgien. I used to live in Sweden twice, man. I'm sure you already knew that, right? I was living up in Sundsvall, up in the snow. Basically, I make most of my money coaching. So I coach people. So I do this on a one-to-one video chat basis, and that's it. This is my email address for anyone that wants to hit me up about coaching. Currently, I have 2 videos going viral. Actually, yeah, my channel is going really good right now. It's fun. I got 2 videos that are being pushed by the algorithm, and they're getting thousands of views every day. So that's cool. That's awesome. It's funny because the first time that happened to me, the first time I had a YouTube video go viral, it was like I didn't sleep for 3 days. I just kept looking at the analytics, and now it's like, oh, cool, and I just keep it moving. It's funny how we become desensitized to certain things, and how we start like adapting and thinking things like, it's like, yeah, it is what it is. Katya has such a sincere spirit. Katya with a K. She is. I found my pot of gold. Who is your most favorite YouTuber? I mean, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, Lex Friedman, Friesma. Shout out to Friesma. Rich Piana, R.I.P. I used to love him, Rich. Who else, man? I like Colin Coward, but he's not a YouTuber. I don't like that many guys on YouTube. Like, YouTube is such a freak show, and it's so ironic that I say that, right? But just yesterday, I was looking at this dude. I'm not gonna name names, but it's like I'm waiting on my 2 million subs, man. Like if I see the absolute garbage that's being rewarded on YouTube, it's like, yo, I'm really out here making all this deep content for like 3 years in, and I gotta struggle to hit 50K. But hey, patience. Alex, from your time traveling, where would you like to live out all of the places and why? I like Colombia a lot. I like it because Colombia, you have at least 3 seasons in one day. Like a few hours it can be really cold, then it can be really hot, then it can rain for 4 hours straight. I like Colombia a lot. I like the flow of the people, a lot of nature, beautiful nature. Yeah, that's what I would say right now. I could see myself living there. I also like the DR, Dominican Republic. You heard of the bodybuilder Z's. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Z's. Big shout out to Z's. He's Z's, man. I guess I don't talk about that enough. He was like such a big help in my fight against cancer. I used to watch his little videos on repeat in the studio in the hospital. So I actually met. So for those who don't know, Z's is this like very famous bodybuilder from Australia. He died like 7 years ago, and he became this like internet legend. He was already an internet legend before, and he basically started this whole new movement. I actually met up with his brother, and you can watch that in that video that I just posted. So, um, Ashley Powell, click on that link, and you'll see me meet with Z's brother, Chesdra, Said, and then in Barcelona. 3 win and 2 in Colombia. True. By the way, I'm 8. You're 8 years old. That's awesome. How you found my channel? Any advice to get bigger? Eat rice, eat chicken, eat avocado, eat eggs. Lift heavy weights and put them back down. And repeat that every day. You'll get bigger, boy. That's it. What's your favorite lockdown exercises? Running. I'm running almost every day. But yeah, aside from that, I'm just bench pressing a lot. And I got a question. How are you doing? I'm okay, man. I'm all right. All good. Can't complain. Still here. Ashley, check it out. Don't forget to hit that like button, Playboy. Taki, is there really no way for normal plastic surgery? I'm really interested because as I see all actors do various facial corrections, there's any chance for you to make it look closer as before? As of right now, no. Right now, this is like there's more plastic surgery coming, but it's not that. Listen, people that make corrections to their face, they don't have anything wrong. Does that make sense? Like all the tissue is still there. In my case, the tissue was removed, so they had to reconstruct everything. That's why it's not that easy. If you have to pick one song for the rest of your life, oh, Leonard Cohen, Treaty. That's a nice one. Bon Jovi, Always. Big Crit, The Vent. November Rain, of course. Those are a few songs that I never get tired of. Whitney Houston. I'm forgetting the song. In a few minutes, I need to go to bed. Well, I'm glad I caught you, Dan Dobbin Tapa. Throw and Sweet, check out those songs. It's quite a diverse genres. So tell me which one you like. Yay! So, what do you guys want to know, man? Your boy is here, ready to talk to you, ready to talk to my people. Oi! Trying to stay afloat in this crazy world, man. We got 21 people watching me. Hey, Denzel, I can't afford your coaching at the moment, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. CA, it was so good to talk to you the other day, buddy. Remember what I said about putting yourself in the position. Put yourself in the position to win, Carl. So CA is actually one of the lovely gentlemen that I did a video call with the other day. And he's an amazing guy. If anyone is looking for a cool guy to chat with or have like someone to talk to on a daily basis, hit up CA, man. Maybe he'll give you his email is what I was trying to say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather today. But big shout out to CA. He's a solid dude. And he's going to be just fine. Taki, I found your channel by Tib, The Easy Way to Kill Myself. Are you enjoying doing these streams? Yeah, for sure. I like it. This is a moment for me to connect with my audience on a direct, it's very like straight up. I read it and I answer it. I like that. I think a lot of YouTubers are scared of that interaction. I think a lot of YouTubers just prefer to have that barrier there with they make a clip, they throw it out, don't read the comments, keep it moving. Thank you, Sathert. That means a lot. What's up, Sumaru? How you doing, buddy? Sumaru the legend. I love you, man. You've been holding me down since day one. I'm looking rough today, huh? I'm not looking my best. How did you get out of the victim mindset? There is nothing more unattractive than a victim. So as soon as I figured that out, I was like, the worst thing to have is sympathy. The worst thing to have is people feel bad for you. And I got sick when I was 24. So I'm a 24-year-old male. Um, so you can imagine my dick is hard like 50% of the time. What do I want? I want women. I want love. And I quickly figured out that I would never get any of those things if I was going to portray myself as a victim. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just rational like that. Like, if I'm going to be a victim, it's not going to work. Fuck it. I got to go into the offense. I got to go make a YouTube channel, show people that I'm not scared to show my face, and just dive in head first. Let's fucking go. That's it. Agniar Singh. What's up with this? All you guys' last names is Singh. I know I'm missing something here. Sir, I'm ugly. I'm dark skinned. I'm fat, and I have pimples on my face. I feel. Hold on. I feel disgusted towards myself. What should I do? You should stop highlighting all of your bad sides. By the way, dark skin is nothing to be like. What does dark skin have to do with being ugly, dude? That's nothing. That's the media fucking with you. That's fucking bullshit ass hip hop fucking with you. All those people portraying images that you have to be light skinned to be considered sexy and all that shit. Fuck that. Fuck them. All those people are idiots. First of all. Second of all, you need to start loving yourself a little bit, man. Nobody cares about your pimples. Nobody cares about your acne. Half of the world has acne. No one's focusing on that. All right, so you're ugly, right? So let's say your face is fucked up. All right, cool. Now, there's no, last time I checked, there's no exercise to enhance your face. But good news for you, if you start hitting the gym and work on your body, you can still change 85% of your body. Look at me. You think I always used to look like this? You think I always used to look like this? Like, you guys don't get that. Like, imagine this. Like, this was my fucking, I was bald. Like, no hair, no nothing. Like, this was me. Fucking bald, right? And no muscle. None of this shit, right? You see how that works? I basically looked at, okay, what can I control? I can control how my arms look, how my shoulders look, how my chest looks. So I'm going to maximize all of those things, right? Because that's in my control. My face is out of my control. But hold up, my hair, again, is in my control. So I'm going to grow out my hair. Boom, before you know it, you look like Hercules. Et voila. I just gave you like a fucking 1-minute crash course on how to take yourself from a skeleton to a YouTube superhero. It's all good, Sumaru. I still love you, dog. What do you think the future of video content platforms like YouTube will be like in the next 5 years? I'm guessing holograms. I'm guessing like 3D stuff where you can put on, like glasses and you can be right here next to me, so you can be with me in my vlog. Best advice ever. Thank you. What's your preferred social media platform? YouTube, by far. How do you deal with all the bullshit that comes with them? I'm not like, look, I'm not one of those guys. There's two types of YouTubers or social media people. There's a type who are very comfortable in the social media world, and then when you see them in real life, they're weird, they're awkward, they're insecure. And then there's a type who is basically like, I would say I'm more confident in person. So what I mean by that is I don't mind going outside and talking to strangers and making connections or going to wherever. Like, I'm good, I'm fine. So I feel like, especially on Instagram, there's a lot of people who are just so into like their Instagram persona, and they have created this whole new person, but it's not real. It's not a real person. It's just like this thing that's put together like Frankenstein's monster with filters and Snapchat faces and all this nonsense. So I don't really have a lot of respect for Instagram people, to be honest with you. I feel like it's very shallow. I like YouTube because in video, at least, you get a real idea of what someone's like. I do not listen to Alan Watts. Hi, Lorenz. I admire your strength and optimism. Lots of love. I keep following you. Tessa, you don't happen to be so one of my best friends, his sister is called Tessa Klaus. I don't know if that's you, but if it is, big hug to you and your family. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Agniaraj. Be happy about your skin. I understand that. I was adapted to Sweden, lots of racism. But as the Viking says, take some control. Don't let your mind control you. Yes, Paulina, thank you. How to get motivation to start studying again. Is that really what you want to do? Do you want to study? Is that your purpose in life? Ask yourself those questions. Either you do or you don't, you know? Like, if you have to constant, it's not like motivation is a luxury, guys. Like, you can't afford to always rely on motivation. Success is what happens when you're able to get shit done without feeling motivated. If there was a trick to be motivated, everybody would apply that trick and everybody would be successful. But like, motivation is not like shouldn't be the goal. Motivation is an extra. Like, I'm doing this live whether I feel motivated or not. I know I'm gonna reach a certain level because that's what I do. Now, if I feel motivated, I'm gonna just the life's gonna be even better. But I didn't need that to begin with, right? Hey, if anyone needs to talk about anything, just hit me up. Carl Anthony 782 at gmail.com. That's my guy right there. I can vouch for him. That's a solid stand-up dude. Super cool guy. Carl Anthony 782 at gmail.com. If anyone is looking for someone to just talk to in these dark times, I know there's a lot of people watching this live who are struggling. Hit up my man, CA. Talk to him. Yes, I am. Tessa. I had a feeling. Tessa, because I know, obviously, there's not that many people with that name. So, guys, Tessa Klaus is actually the sister of one of my best friends, a guy that I've known literally my whole life. So it's so nice to have you here, Tessa. It's amazing to see you in my life. Thank you so much. Your family has given me so much, and hopefully I'll see you soon at the Nedermaat and we can have a drink together when all this craziness is over. It's Fabio. How you been? I hope you've been better. Thank you. I mean, I'm doing just like everyone else, man. Trying to make the best of it. Hey, why have I always been called ugly all my life? Aurora, because you're surrounded by insecure idiots who want to bring you down. Relocate, uproot yourself, start over. People are idiots. Thank you. Motivation doesn't work for me. What's your job, man? You're looking at it. My job is to be a Viking. Are you dating anyone right now? Yes, no, sir. My girl's right there upstairs. Let me get some water, guys. Let me get some water. I'm getting thirsty. Gotta feed the muscle, feed the hustle. Sparkling water. I like sparkling water. I'm a fancy boy. I like sparkling water. Haha, thank you, Tessa. That's awesome. All right, guys, I'm back. Ask me anything. You're the man, no cap. Thank you, Etsalio. Appreciate that. See you, Dobbin. It is 4:35 here, 4:34, 4:33 actually. Hey, Felicia. Krampus, taxamiket. For Steriga. I love my Swedes. Fun fact, I do not watch Viking shows. I never even watched Vikings. Hey, quick fix, who had it? Tom Drold, what is your profession? you're looking at it, man. Well, basically, I do coaching a lot, so I coach people full time. This is what I do. You can email me at lorenz.reese@gmail.com. Favorite movie? Donnie Darko, American Psycho, Top Gun, Jurassic Park. Natuurlijk steek ik Nederlands. Finding it hard to get motivated to work out when it's dark and cold outside most of the time. Any tips? Um, just simplify it. Run. Like when else, it's so hard to get a proper workout in right now. You should just try to run. Running is the best thing. Like I'm doing the same. I'm not making gains. I'm not getting stronger. I'm not getting bigger than I'm running. It's important that you don't completely stop. It's important that you keep going. Is your ability to coach natural or taught? It's natural, man. I never took a course. How many times do you work out a week? Normally, I work out, I would say 5 times a week, sometimes 6 times a week. Right now, it's hard to stay in great shape. It's hard because I don't have access to my gym. So I'm just running a lot, but my diet has been slacking. And because of my diet, I'm also like less mentally sharp. So I'm still in great shape. I just have a very high like standard for myself, so I'm not that happy with how I look right now. Dat wist ik niet. Nu wel, quick fix. Welcome. What are your thoughts on veganism? Um, I think it's great, and I could definitely see myself heading in that direction in the future. Felicia Birgitta Johansson. I feel like that's the most Swedish name ever. I know a girl from Sweden that's called Felicia, and then Johansson is also a very common name. Please be my personal trainer. I need to work out. I'm too lazy. It's funny. A lot of people have asked me why don't I become a personal trainer. I don't think that's really my thing. I love working out, but I'm not sure if I would make a great personal trainer. But if I'm ever in Sweden, Felicia, we can go for a jog. Goals to accomplish. Make this channel huge. Help as many people as I can. Finish my book. Publish my book. Buy a house. Tak tak. Felicia, I used to live in, what part are you from in Stockholm? I used to live in Stockholm. What part are you from in Sweden? I used to live in Stockholm and I used to live in Sundsvall. Pull-ups is great. We're going to help you make this channel huge. Thank you, Quick Fix. Appreciate that. I'm from Gothenburg. I was there. It's nice. I liked it. How would you define what a true alpha male is? Anyone that calls himself an alpha, their definition is not an alpha. I don't know. A true alpha male, I think, is just someone that's like a natural leader, someone that commands respect without having to, do this and do a whole lot of yelling and flexing. I think just someone that people gravitate to, both men and women. And it's not based on people fearing you. It's based on people admiring you, which is a big, big difference in nuance. We're going to accomplish those goals together. You better, man. We better. No, I can't complain. The channel has been going really good. What advice do you have for someone who struggles with making friends? What advice would I give you? Try to go to like places where you could find people with common interests. That's going to make it a lot easier. So, for example, get into activities, get into windsurfing, get into pottery, get into painting, get into chess, get into a book reading club, get into basketball, like anything that you can do with other people. And then naturally, I think you're going to connect through that thing. It also takes away pressure from, having to obtain a new friendship. Like, oh, this is why I'm here. You know what I mean? Thank you, Andrew. I love Dire Straits. Yes, my scar itches sometimes. It does, this motherfucker. I like it when my girl massages it. She likes to rub it. I love that stuff. What's up, Johnny? Hey, hey, we in this bitch. Hey, man, we're gonna keep this thing going. I'm 30 minutes in, but ain't no slowing down. By the way, guys, if you appreciate the channel, if you like my content, then feel free. You're always more than welcome to click on the dollar sign below the chat box. The dollar sign below the chat box allows you to send over $1 or 5 or 10, whatever you feel like, and to support my channel, man. That would mean a lot. Your channel changed up 180 from a year ago, cool bro. Thank you, Johnny. It's true. It's true. And do you feel like it switched in a good way or a bad way? Be honest. Cause yeah, it's funny. I've done it all, man. I've done motivational videos, I've done travel vlogging, I've done, like philosophical type, educational videos. I like the podcast format. It makes me happy. I enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoy the conversations too. Some good and some bad. What's the good and what's the bad? Your old vids got more views. Yes, they did get more views, Johnny, but we should never equate views and popularity to quality. And certainly even less happiness. So, bye, Felicia. So nice seeing you. So nice talking to you. I hope that you have a beautiful day in cold Sweden. Stay safe. Don't get caught in the snow. Hej då. That's how they say bye in Sweden. Hej då. Right? Where were your favorite places to travel to? I had a great time in the States. Colombia was amazing. Thailand. Your channel gone up. I'll watch you for more than half a year. Thank you, man. Yannick Hens. What's up, player? Do you like the lockdown? No, man. I don't. It was all good until they closed the gyms. And now I'm struggling on that front because my gym is a big part of my daily routine, but making it work. Hey, who's new here? Amanda Cycler. Or is it Amanda Siegler? How are you? Welcome. How did you find me? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit here like, yo, if you're not getting busy in this lockdown, then you're a loser. This is the time to get creative. Like, no, man, this shit sucks. It is what it is. But does that mean we're gonna complain? No. We're gonna keep it going. How come your views dropped so hard? Ooh. My views dropped so hard because I stopped. I'm transitioning to a completely new type of content. So it's like I have 47,000 people that signed up for A, but now I'm selling them B, and they're like, "Hey, I came here for A. The fuck is up with this B?" You know what I mean? So that's part of it. And yeah, I think that long content format takes a little bit longer for people to get used to. I never look at the views. Like, I don't let the views guide me. I think it's a very slippery slope when you follow the views. Because if I would follow the views, then I would just make 10 videos a week in which I put my girlfriend in a sexy position, and some clickbait title. Like, that would get views. Or I pretend that me and her are having a big fight. That would get views. I prefer to talk about real stuff, and I feel like in the end, in the long run, I'll be rewarded for that. But yeah, hey, it sucks that the views are low, but are we gonna stop? No. Hell no. What's your favorite body part to work? Chest and arms. Yeah, I'm a typical drone. What's up, Barty? Do you smoke weed? I don't know, officer. What do you think? I don't know where I can get some motivation to do some sports. What is your motivation? My motivation is that I don't want to. Anything that I'm doing right now is better than nothing, first of all. Second of all, I worked really hard to get to the level where I'm at. I don't want to lose that now because of the fucking lockdown. Third, Yannick, is then sports give you endorphin. It's basically like taking drugs, but it's not drugs. It's actually good for you. So if you're not putting your body into motion, if you're not putting it in a vertical position where you're sweating, you have to break a sweat daily. Otherwise, your spirit just slowly dies off. It's so important to do that. Dave, is it false that money builds happiness? Of course it is. I love where you're going with your channel. You do you and the views will come. Hey, and even if they won't come, I did it my way. Can you feel that shit? I did it my way. And it's if you didn't do it your way, what did you do it for? Like, what if I could give you like a manual? Like, this is how you're gonna become a famous big YouTuber. You're gonna be rich and this and that. Like, would you take it? Would you be interested in that? Think about it. Think about it. You know, even if you like, by societal standards, you have, you became successful. You didn't do it your way, so it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count to me. Lorenz, I bet that you get all of the girls now. Your personality is large. Katya's the lucky girl, though. Yeah, you girls need to stop hitting me in the DM, getting me in trouble and shit. Yeah, it's funny. There was a period of my life where I couldn't get a single girl to go out with me, and that has changed, especially since now, like, they see me in a happy relationship and things like that. It's funny how that goes, but I'm not interested. I'm not one of these guys that you can easily, like, how do I say this without sounding super pretentious? I've been around the block. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of stuff, and it's not like, it's not like I'm very easily impressed by physical attributes or something like that. You need a little bit more. Baby! Hey! She's ignoring me. Amanda, the second one is how you pronounce it. It's German. And honestly, I was just scrolling and I seen a very good looking man with the caption, Ask Me Anything, so that's how I found you. Yo, that's awesome. It is German, right? Sigla. Sigla. Vielen Dank, Amanda. That's really sweet of you. What do you think about countries that close gyms but keep worship buildings open? That ain't right. I need my gym, man. What books would you recommend? The Power of Now. Start with that. Running outside for sure. Baby, you want to come on the live for a second? They're asking about you. They're always asking about you. Oh, who is this? Maybe take a chair or sit in my lap. Hey guys, we're switching up the format. Now it's Ask Us Anything. Oh.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going super good, baby. Look, keep up the good work. Your arms look pumped. I don't believe gyms are closed. It looks like you just trained.
I know, I tell him that the whole day, but he doesn't believe me.
I'm like a girl.
He thinks that he looks bad. I'm like, oh.
I'm like a girl with anorexia. It's true.
It's true.
She looks tired. No, she doesn't.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm working the whole day.
You're having fun the whole day. You're dancing and singing. You should go live more often. She's so pretty.
Thank you.
She is. I remember when you bought her a phone because her purse got took.
Oh, yeah. In
Johnny,
Barcelona.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for being a fan and telling this at this moment.
It's true. You remember when it got stolen in las fiestas de la Merced?
Of course I remember that.
Yeah.
I had a question for your girl. What does a girl like the most in a man? What do you like most in a man, baby?
I like confidence. I like laughs. I like guys that are funny, that laugh. Warriors. I like warriors.
Warriors.
She
likes a guy with a Colgate smile. Es latina, wow, qué guapa. Hey, cuidado, Dave. No hables español a mi mujer.
Latina.
Es mía. Is it confidence? She's beautiful. You two look amazing together. Thank you, Sean, Amanda. Thank you.
Thank you.
Such a beautiful couple. Hey, who's got the best hair, though? Be honest. I know I do. I know I do. Thank you, Quick Fix. She got herself a warrior right there.
I know. That's why I fall in love with him.
Oh, mi sueña.
That's true.
¿Cómo os conocisteis? ¿Y de dónde es ella? ¡Qué buena pareja! Ella es peruanita.
I'm from Peru.
Peruanita.
And we met in Barcelona, in Margarita Blue, in a bar.
In a bar. Yeah. I did a whole video about that.
We met in a bar.
We met in a bar on my birthday night celebration. I walk into the bar, all eyes on me. Is that Wounded Viking? Is that Wounded Viking from YouTube? So yeah, it's me, guys. Chill out. She came to me for an autograph, and I was like, hey.
I wish I didn't even know who he was. My friend, she was like, he's a YouTuber. And I was like,
I'm so happy I came across your vlog. Thank you, Amanda. Warriors have flaws and work on them. Not giving up, not blaming others. That's what makes a warrior to me, at least.
That's true.
That's very good, citizen.
That's true.
How do you increase the chances of the girl saying yes to you asking her out? Flowers?
Nah, that's too old style.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
How do you do it?
Okay, next one. What's your favorite Netflix drama?
Drama.
Or like Netflix show, maybe. I don't know. We are watching something.
I like Altered Carbon. Well, we are watching right now the Zeus Blood.
The Blood of Zeus.
That's the Blood of Zeus. It's anime.
It's anime, but it's great. We watched it together and it's awesome.
Yeah. We're hooked. I'm hooked.
And me too. How long do you think you should wait before asking a girl out? Don't wait. That's bullshit. Don't play the game. Don't play the game. See, this is the thing. If you start thinking like that, like, I gotta wait. Oh, I already texted and she didn't text me back, so I gotta wait until she texts and then I gotta wait 2 hours. Once you get into that zone, you're done. Don't get self-conscious. A real man makes the rules. I don't care if I texted you 8 times already. Hey, if you don't want to meet me, then you don't want to meet me. It is what it is.
Love comes from in the inside, not the outside. When you love someone, that you love it don't matter.
Thank you, Lisa Stewart.
Happy Friday. You guys are just amazing. What's the thing you like less about each one?
The thing or the 10 things?
Oh my God.
Oh man, I got a list.
Yeah.
And listen to this one. I go first. The one thing that I like least about her. Oh, I got too cool. When I move in the bed, she wakes up if I blink my eyes and then proceeds to blame me for waking her up. And it doesn't matter how quiet I was. She wakes up with like at anything.
And I will say that there's something else. I am 157. I don't know how much inches is that. I'm 157. I'm short.
5 foot.
And he's super tall. And we are sleeping, and he gets out of the bed like he's ready to go to war. Like he opens the cover, stands up like this, and he. And I'm just like, I feel like an earthquake in the bed, because I'm small. And he keeps complaining about this to everyone, and it's not true.
What's your favorite memory together?
My birthday in Ibiza.
I took her to Ibiza for her birthday.
Really?
I see you hyped up, big boy. That energy, though. Do you play any video games? No. If yes, what do you think of the Mafia? We don't know. Could we Can we see a height comparison?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you go stand there, right? So this is her standing up. I'm sitting. Now. So this is us. This is us. Look. She's tiny. She's tiny. But this way I can pick her up, you know? I swear. Come here. Choose beach or mountains?
Beach.
Mountains.
That was fast.
All right, guys. Keep the questions coming. She's not gonna stay for long because she's a busy woman.
Businesswoman.
Can I tell them that you're into Bitcoin now?
Yeah.
She's into Bitcoin now. That's too sweet. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Amanda. That's so cool of you. She just found me today. Hey, Amanda, don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about my channel. I would appreciate that. Your favorite food? Potatoes. She loves potatoes. Anything with a potato in it.
I like desserts too. I like tiramisu and sweet things. I love it.
Me, I would say lasagna.
Lasagna too.
Thank you, Amanda. You must play Mafia too. Barney, we're not gamers. Give it up.
Tonight I'm gonna play one game with my colleagues from work, and I don't know the name, but it's like one super popular game. I'm gonna check it, and I'm gonna play it online with my friends. But it's the first time that we are doing this, so.
Please sing some Shakira song, girl. I bet your voice will be awesome. Yeah, she likes to sing.
No.
Are you teaching in Spanish?
He speaks very well. He speaks very good Spanish.
Hablo muy bien, Dave. ¿De qué quieres hablar? What steps did Katya take to get a job in coding? Very good question.
Well, first I went to a boot camp.
She did a boot camp.
And I start with front-end development in the beginning because it's, let's say, the easiest. Then it's not the easiest, but it's basically I did React, but right now I think a good option could be Python too. I think it's more into the what is going to be needed. I would like to do another one.
So basically, you got to get into the boot camp first, 6 months, and then they give you like a crash course in how to get the coding basics done.
I didn't know how to code. I had zero. But now I'm like, yeah. Well, what I was doing in Spain was harder than what I'm doing here. But yeah, now I'm more into Google Tag Manager. I don't know if you guys know.
Compatibility test. Hey, Dave is trying to steal you. I can sense it. Dave, I'm on you, buddy. Tú crees que yo no puedo hablar español, pero tengo noticias para ti. Entiendo todo. Do you practice alternative workout these lockdown days with no materials like pushing against walls, push-ups, stuff like that? We run a lot, running.
We run once each 2 days.
Yep.
6 kilometers, 4 kilometers sometimes, but basically 6.
Usually 6.
Usually 6, yeah.
What workout do you hate the worst?
Me?
Yeah.
Running.
Running. Yesterday you were saying, I like it. Oh my god.
Right. No. And yeah.
Hey, do you think my hair looks greasy?
No much.
Running is a good relief.
I know. have to keep working.
Okay, baby. Thank you.
I have to keep working, guys.
Okay. Look at you doing a 10-second outro. This is my show. Oi. Let's do this shit. I'm back. Casual booty tap. Diabon. You know how we do, man. So, guys, we are 15 minutes in, and it's still fun. So, why not keep this thing going a little bit longer? Ask me anything. Don't be shy. I'm reading every single comment. Every comment that you guys write, I shall read. You're lucky. You look like a good couple. Don't worry, I don't want to steal her. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I literally met her on my birthday. That's how I know it was meant to be, right? You know what I want to do tonight, man? I want to download this like super old school type of military movie with Steven Seagal. I just got that idea. Sing a song. Not in a singing mood right now, man. You know I don't mind otherwise, but right now I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. What's up, Neelan? How you doing, buddy? Do you listen to any metal music? I used to. I used to listen to Metallica, Iron Maiden, King Diamond, Sepultura, Cradle of Filth, but not recently. I should get into that again a little bit, though. I love King Diamond. I love his storytelling albums. May I ask what happened? Of course, Amanda. I had cancer twice. Cancer, I had a tumor in my jaw, and then the whole jaw had to get amputated. And here we are. I suggest you hit up Limp Bizkit. Dude, I know Limp Bizkit, man. The chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water, that's a classic. I was like 13 when that came out. You can imagine, man. I grew up on that. That was like the soundtrack to my youth. Significant Other is my favorite album. Is that before or after? I'll have to get into that one. Does your girlfriend, in your opinion, yeah, she knows, Dave. She knows. We've had our arguments about that. But listen, I say statistically, there's more beautiful women in Colombia and Venezuela, but it doesn't mean that the most beautiful women does not come from Peru. Obviously, the most beautiful woman comes from Peru. That's my girlfriend. Ginara's our girl. Ginara, mega love shout out from Philippines. Thank you, Philippines. I love the Philippines right back. Have a good day, sir. Stay blessed and stay safe. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying. That's what we're trying to achieve. Thank you, SDY. All right, guys, let's get some good conversation going. Let's not let it get too stale. I think you should have more views. How can you get more? It's just luckiness. I think it's about putting in the work, man. I've been putting in the work for 3 years now. I agree. I also think I should get more views, but it doesn't always work like that, you know? So I have the utmost confidence and faith that the stuff that I put out is good enough to really, take me to the next level. And now I just got to be patient and keep working at it. It can't come too soon. It wouldn't, the journey is the reward. Like, what if I blow up tomorrow and I have the whole channel? What's next? I have to get to that next step first. It's not, and there's definitely days where I get frustrated when a video doesn't get enough views, but that's when you gotta try to push even harder. Stay patient. Oh, God bless your mom, Amanda. I hope and pray that she stays in remission. What do you find hilarious but most people don't find funny? Myself, just life in general. Like when bad stuff happens, I can really laugh at it. Um, yeah, I got a very dark sense of humor. So, but yeah, Dave, the idea is to get a couple of viral videos under my belt, and that way the channel will continue to take off. Hey, Lisa Stewart, thank you so much. Shout out to Elk County Ridgeway, man, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, right? What is a deer without eyes? No idea. It's a good one. I like it. Which videos do you guys like the most from the ones that I've been putting out lately? Let me know. It's always interesting to hear that, It's always good for me to hear the type of material that the people are really into. Curious about that too. What's up, Chloe? Guys, look. So Chloe is the woman that has been appearing in literally my last 15 videos. So she is a big time marketing specialist in Belgium. She appeared on my podcast last Monday. Was it Monday? I think so. Was it the Monday before already? Oh man, I lost all track of time. I think it was this Monday. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Monday before, really? That's crazy. You're right, though. You're right. I think you're right. Wow, time flies. This lockdown has got me losing. So yeah, so whatever. Chloe Villards that you see right there, she's the woman that's been in all my recent podcast videos. And I'm super happy with the content that we were able to create together. Well, I had the easy part, keep my mouth shut and let her give me all the quotables. So I hope you guys been enjoying that. Let me know which one that you like, which one that you didn't like. And after this live, there will be another video coming with Chloe Villas. Have you ever stick a gum under your desk in school? Nope. What currency do you use? Euros. I like the small sections of your podcast you upload. Thank you, citizen. I also think that's the way to go. Instead of just throwing this huge, 2-hour thing at you, it makes it much easier to digest when you cut it up. And you know what they're talking about, Do you know Jocko Willink? Of course, ex-Navy SEAL. God know you from the inside and don't ever give on life. God has the right. Thank you, Lisa. Chloe, we made a little content machine. Record podcast, publish clips on YouTube, use the transcript to make blog posts. 2 hours of recording, 15 blog posts. It's true, Chloe. It's true. It's true. Isn't that amazing how how you can create content that way and in a good setting? Chloe, listen, you're gonna have to come back because hopefully tomorrow I will be adding like a bookcase to my studio backdrop so it will look even more cozy for next time. But you're right. It's quite incredible when you think about it that we sit down for 2 hours and a half and all the content that we get out of it. The thing is, sometimes I'm surprised by how much time gets into making the thumbnail and all these things. For example, I have a video coming with Chloe in which I talk about 5 absolute software tools that you need to write a book. So she goes over 5 tools that you need to, that really help you writing a book. And actually it's 4. One of them is more like how to make videos, but I just put it in with the 5 because it sounds better if you got 5. And so I was trying to make this super special thumbnail, and I still haven't figured it out because I want to make it like really nice. What's up, Kiroto? Neelan, that's been happening to me too. Even with a calendar, it's kind of hard to keep dates relevant. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. I think a lot of people can relate to the fact that it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle in the lockdown. It's not always easy, but we gotta get through this together. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself that will work incredibly hard? Well, obviously, option D. Option D. There's nothing better than doing your own gig. At the same time, though, you have to stay on yourself. You have to be very much self-motivated and self-critical. With me, I've always been a very strong believer in the idea that you should don't overthink it. So I would rather put out something that's 80% good and put it out instead of wait for it to be 100% good and put it out like half a year later. For example, what I'm saying is I have a lot of friends that are like, they want to get into content creation, they want to get a YouTube channel, but then they are crippled by their need for perfection. So they are just like, no, it's not done yet, it's not good enough, it's not. Blah, blah, blah. You learn by doing. Who cares that your first 50 videos suck? Doesn't matter. Like the one regret I have is that I didn't start YouTubing sooner. I used to look so fucked up before. Like if I would have started vlogging in the middle of my actual cancers, woof, I was looking like Skeletor. Would you consider animating team building sessions for a company? For sure, Citizen 9. Absolutely. That'd be my pleasure. Citizen, if you want to get in contact with me about that, this is my email, lorenz.dries@gmail.com. I'll come animate the fuck out of your company party, man. And by that, I disqualified myself. Eva, hello, I'm new here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day too. Eva, that was so cool. Thank you, Corrido. We are 1 hour and 2 minutes in. All right, Nate, that's noted. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. So let's keep the cool questions coming, guys. Let's keep it going. We are here doing it. We're 1 hour in, 2 minutes in, and we're not going to quit. Friday Marathon Live. Would you rather be an average person in the present or a king of a large country? Give me the king, man. I would love to be a king 2K years ago. Yeah, that's a joke that I make a lot. I was born in the wrong era. Now I gotta get degrees and shit. I gotta be civilized. With my stature, I would have just been able to take over villages, be like, I'm the man now. I'm gonna pay your taxes to me. I gotta just, fall in line. I hope you guys understand my sense of humor. Neelan, I recently heard about your television appearance in Belgium. Congrats. Yes. Are you going to upload the clip or know where to find it? Neelan, oh man, I have it. I have it somewhere. I'm going to look for it, man. I might post it. I don't think I can post it, though. Copyright infringement. Modern citizens live way better than kings from back in the day. Debatable. Shit. I bet that Alexander the Great had a great life. Hey Denzo, what's your advice to get over someone who you can't stop thinking about? Chico! Escúchame, papito. Listen, man. The person that you can't get over doesn't even exist. You're in love with an illusion. You're not missing that person because it was love. You're missing that person because they dumped you. So it's ego that you're feeling. It's not love. Your mind by now has created this ultimate illusion of a person. It has taken all of the strong points of this person and magnified them by a million. It has covered up all of the downsides, and it's basically dangling this fictitious persona in front of your head, thinking that, oh my God, that was it. She was the one. I've already had like a good 4 girls that I thought were the one. Guess what? They weren't the one. Plot twist. So my point is, Chico, your mind is playing tricks on you, buddy. And if you really want to get over that person, the easiest way is to replace them. it's, it's true. It's fucked up, but it's true. Replace them with somebody new. And one day you'll wake up and you'll be like, huh, I haven't thought about that person in 1 week. You don't know how on point you are. Whoa, you are good. I do know how on point I am. That's why I do this, and that's why people pay me, man. It is what it is. I figured it out quite a while ago. What's up, Alina? Benzo, not a QN, but I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Diana. That means a lot. Thank you, Mrs. Zaddy. Yes, I agree. To get over someone, you replace them. Chico! Go get it, boy. Plenty of fish in the sea. Allow yourself to be depressed. Wallow. Feel bad for yourself. All that stuff. But in the end, dust yourself up, dust yourself off, and bounce right back. Alina, big fan of your vids. Thank you so much, Alina. That really means a lot. Where you from? I want a thing so badly that I can't see any way of getting it. Will I keep hoping? Don't just hope, Corrado. At one point, you're going to have to take some action. At one point, you're going to have to actually do something to get closer to achieving that goal. Like, you can't just wish on a star like it's going to come. Do you meditate? Yes, I do. I do. There's a lot of misconceptions about what is meditation. Like, meditation doesn't have to be you sitting like this, you know? Meditation is nothing else but listening to your thoughts. A lot of people seem to think that in order for you to meditate, you have to somehow stop thinking. That's not true. All you have to do is observe your thoughts, listen to your thoughts. That's meditation. And I do that all the time. Hey, what do you guys think? It's time for a beer? You guys think I deserve a beer by now? It's 5:15. I'm 1 hour and 8 minutes in. Should I get a little beer going? What do you guys think? Also, guys, if you appreciate the channel, if you appreciate the content, you're always welcome to click on the $ below the chat box. It's called Super Chat, and you can send over any donation of your liking. And I would, in fact, greatly appreciate that. You know, thank God that there is this feature of doing the live sessions with people. Because the funny thing is, you are all convinced that I'm helping you guys, but actually you are helping me just as much. By giving me purpose, by giving me feedback, by being there for me, by listening to me, by taking my advice serious, by validating me. I am you and you are me. Chico, what are the odds of your cancer coming back? Is it something you think about? Shit. After my first cancer, they told me, you're never going to get cancer again. And then I got cancer again. So the odds are not in my favor. It's pretty clear by now that I have some genetical, pre-existing defect that allows me to get cancer quickly. I think about it sometimes, but I try to not worry about the things that I cannot control. Never drink. Ooh, never? I don't know about that. Alina, your advice is always so on point. Thank you, Alina. If you like my videos, please share them. Share them on your Facebook, your Snapchat, your Instagram. Share this shit, man. Let's get the word out. Get a cold one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to get myself a brewski. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the cabinet. Okay. My drink of choice. That's how the fuck you do that shit. Oh. That's how you do that shit. That's how you know I'm Belgian. That's how you know I'm Belgian. Aye. You see that little whirlwind in the middle? If you don't got that little whirlwind in the middle, you're not doing it right. You see? That's a serious head. Shout out Wounded Viking on that beer. That's how you do it, man. That's how it's supposed to look. If you order a doodle in a bar and it looks anything less than this, complain, send that shit right back. Tell them Viking said it. Alrighty. Doodle is not good for you. Hey, one doesn't hurt. One doesn't hurt. It's all good. One doesn't hurt. Guys, listen, the key with everything in life is balance. Learn to not go all in or all out. You can drink beer, you just shouldn't drink 5 beers a day. If you drink 1 beer every now and then a day, that's all fine. Darty, your donation helped greatly. Thank you so much. Chico, house tour, not happening. What's your gin split? Oh man, right now it's absolute trash. I just try to lift weights when I can, but in a normal yo, so loud. Jesus. My gym split. I got distracted. Basically just like a typical split, like chest, shoulders, triceps together, and then I do back and biceps together, and then I do legs, and then I start over. I see you're almost at 50K. You're getting there. Thank you, White. I'm trying, man. I'm hustling, busting my ass. We need some energy, man. We need some energy in the room. Come on, let's go. Let's get some good questions going, man. Alina, my exams are around the corner. I got corona this year, so I'm not prepared for the exams. Now I don't know how to deal with this much stress. Any advice? Alina, listen. You can only do one thing. You can only do as much as you can. Try your best. That's it. If you gave it your all, there's really nothing to feel bad about. You got corona. It's not like, you just said, fuck it. Cut yourself some slack. Try to do as good as a job as you possibly can. And after that, see what happens. Even if you have to retake the year, you're going to be fine. It's not the end of the world. 1 year is nothing in a human's life. 0. So understand that you can only try. You can only do your best, and that's it. Anything else doesn't matter, Alina. What's your favorite holiday place? South America. Viking, any chance you can start scheduling your live streams so you know when they are? Right now it's 50-50 that we catch them. I should do that. It's just like, I'm not really... It takes a lot of energy for me to do these live streams. It's very dependent on my mood and everything. So it's like, I don't want to attach myself to that. Alina, come on. That's why I'm here. Listen, try your best. Take it step by step. And it will come. It will come. Lorenz, thanks for the positive attitude you're sharing with us. I sadly struggle with depression on and off like you are with cancer. but we all have to keep fighting. Dave, listen, man. At the end of the day, it's really sink or swim. Right now, we are staring at this enormous darkness right in front of us. It's like the clouds are so thick. It's cold. It's raining. The sun is further away than ever. But right now, it's important that you learn how to focus on the short term. Think short term. Make it to the next day. Esme Adele, the same for you. All of us. We only got one job right now, and that's making it to the next day. You cannot allow yourself to have long term projections. Imagine that you're in a prison cell. Imagine that you're on a shipwreck floating in the middle of the ocean. That's what I need you to like. That has to be your mindset. Yes, we're all living in the first world where we have internet and stuff. We don't have, we're not starving, but it doesn't mean that mentally it's not just as bad. So don't underestimate how hard this time is, guys. It's really hard, and if you can make it through this, you can make it through anything. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be months. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we have to hang in there. Do you just hate some people? Not really. No. What's your diet like? I cut down on carbs and lost 7 pounds over the last few weeks. Well, my diet right now has been very shitty, but normally it's pretty strict. A lot of rice, a lot of chicken, a lot of salmon, a lot of eggs, a lot of avocado, rice, bread sometimes, not too much. Um, Vegan protein shake, pasta. I try to stay away from the sugars. How to quit social media but still have something to do during recovery. YouTube. Implement YouTube and just, Lex Friedman has a great podcast. Watch him. Watch mine podcast. And get into that. Educate yourself. When was the last time you watched Fighter? Like 15 years ago? Citizen. I hope you have a beautiful evening, my friend. Stay safe. Stay up. Cheers. What age did you start going to the gym? 16? I'm depressed, also alone. You're not alone right now, though, Aurora. We're here together. Dude, have the long password for social media accounts and log in when you're done. Means you only use it when you have to. Hey, Atlantic Roy, that's a pretty good one. I like that. I like your input, man. That's good. That's good. Do we need to have a partner in life, or can people survive without a partner? You can survive without. You can. You can. Having a partner it makes it easier, but you can definitely do it. How's the online coaching going? It's going good, White. It's really good. I can't complain, man. I'm working with some awesome clients. I'm busy most of the days with my coaching, and it's a blessing. It really is. If anyone is interested in my coaching services, you can email me at lorenz.reese@gmail.com. Hit me up and we can make it happen. Esme, I hate being isolated from illness and missing connection with people so much. I get scared and my heart might break. Hang in there, Esme. Really, hang in there. If you have to even get Tinder or something, not to go have sex with someone, but to actually just, have people to talk to online. Stimulate the mind, keep conversations going. You have to make life interesting again for yourself. Spicy chicken, I'm not confident in talking to girls. Why don't you use a dating app? There's a lot of unconfident girls out there just like you. The problem is that we're all aiming at the same people. Like everyone wants the hot guy, the hot chick. It's like 95% of society wants to date 5% of society. That's not going to work now, is it? You need to really lower your beauty standards and stop being so superficial, and then you're going to meet other people. Is Katya going to make an appearance on this live stream? She already did, Neelan. She did, man. She was here like 30 minutes ago. White, I really don't want to get a degree at this point in my life. I don't want to spend more time going to school. I wouldn't have the time, man. And I learn the most things now by listening to podcasts and doing it like that. Like that's how I educate myself. So yeah, I don't want to become a proper therapist or psychologist. I like it just like this, and I am educating myself by listening to scientific podcasts and stuff like that, self education. I feel like YouTube is such a treasure to the world in terms of content, and we should utilize it to the best of our abilities. Si todavía me llamas como antes. All right, guys, let's get some more questions going. Do not hold back. Don't be shy. The time is now. What's your favorite podcast? Joe Rogan or Lex Friedman? Any series on Netflix you watch? Yes, this anime series called Blood of Zeus. It's cool. Also, Trailer Park Boys. I have PCOD and other related health problems. We got really aggravated when I got corona. It kind of depressed me. But people like you are such an inspiration to us all. Thank you, Aline. That means a lot. I got confident talking to girls by just making random conversations with strangers over a long period. Start small and get better over a long period of time. You just need to we need to stop always wanting to talk to hot girls. Like you just need to talk to people and everything else will follow. Joe Rogan is famous for he presented Fear Factor, this TV show in the early 2000s. And what else did he do? I think that's it. Oh, he's also like a stand-up comic. We are 1 hour and 22 minutes in. Mm. I never thought about beauty standards that way. That generally don't go for typically hot guys anyway. Good, as me. Keep up the gym videos; they're fun to watch. Um, I don't really, yeah. I have to go. Thank you, Lisa. Have a beautiful day. Packer Mom, it's 5:30 p.m. over here. 5:30 p.m. Why the fuck is this shit on, man? Trying to learn German at uni is very hard. I can imagine. I'm gonna relocate. Man. I'm gonna relocate. First, I'm gonna close this curtain. Oh my. No, it's my protein shirt. I'm not that educated on resistance stretching. Have a beautiful day, Alina. Good luck with your exams. You'll be just fine. Remember, you can only give it your all. That's it. How often do you have bad days? Well, in the lockdown, I definitely have more bad days than usual. That's a fact. But like ups and downs, smiles and frowns. I don't try to always chase having like a great day. I feel like it's also nice to like just have a normal day. Yes, we're in a lockdown. It sucks. Belgium is in lockdown. Do you think Hitler was evil or was just a human with serious issues? I think they're one and the same, right? I don't think you can really like make a like evil is just like a word that we came up with to name something. So, all right, guys, this is it for the live. I'm done. I'm out. I'm tired. Esme, are you a typically controlling person? I'm waking up to the fact that a lot of my anxiety is reacting through control. I am. I am a pretty controlling person. For me, the main issue with the lockdown is just the fact that gyms have closed down. That's it. That's what's making me struggle. But aside from that, we're more than likely going into another lockdown in Chicago. People just need to wear the mask and stay home. You're right, Packer Mom. You're right. The goals in the next few years is to build this channel, buy a house, and be able to travel and make money from everywhere around the world together with my girlfriend. That's basically the goal. You're very welcome, Esme. Thank you for coming here and sharing with me what you're going through. I really appreciate that a lot. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you for being here. I'm tired. 1 hour, 27 minutes. That's all I got. Peace.